Your media, where you are.
According to psychiatrist and author Dr. Anna Yusim, affirmations are a selected phrase or a series of selected phrases that embody what we would like to eventually become. These phrases include beginning of a sentence such as I am da 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 da, and you fill in the affirmation. But do affirmations really help us with anxiety? And can affirmations help us restructure and recenter ourselves and our train of thought? A recent study on affirmations has shown that reciting affirmations lights up a part of the brain that is associated with self related processing and rewards. Shalom, Sal family. What up? My name is Phumpie Munande, Gonza Kunakanga Vasikana, Muzungano Kuvasena. Thank you so much for choosing the She platform where you are enough, right here at your media where you are at. Welcome back to the Spiritual Bar. And if this is your first time, welcome to the Spiritual Bar. The Spiritual Bar is a safe space for us to cultivate and find our healing and spiritual awakening through all things holistic wellness, various schools of thought, self development, everything that brings us closer to the Most High. Over here, the intention is ascension to vibrate higher through Shalom. You already know what it is. Because we are reaching holiday mode and it's that end of year fatigue that all of us are feeling, I wanted to just share a few affirmations to help us recenter ourselves during this can be chaotic festive season and just come back to ourselves and remember all the work that we have done throughout the year. So if you'll allow me, I'd just like to open up this space with playing a little note on the sound bowl, and then we'll start with our affirmations. All right. The first affirmation I would like to share with you is I am created a masterpiece. Various holy scriptures tell us that we are created in the image of the Most High. And even Auntie Erica reminded us that if we are made in His image, then call us by our names. We have gods and goddesses within us. We are created in the image of the Most High, so we are a masterpiece. You are created a masterpiece. The second affirmation, all things are working for my good. You know, it doesn't matter the things you may have not achieved this year and you feel the year is ending and maybe things didn't go your way or the way that you thought they were supposed to. But just remember that everything has a divine order and all things are working for your good, to shape your character or to open new ways and to close doors you don't need any association with. All things are working for my good. The next affirmations. All the answers I seek are within me. A lot of the times, we seek validation from outside sources or outside people, and we strive to find answers of burning desires of our questions, our vision, our purpose, but it's all within us. All the answers that we seek are within. We just have to go within and be in tune with ourselves. The next affirmation. I am guided, protected, and loved. Know that each and every way that you turn in this life, every single place that you go, every door that you enter, every building you are in, every incident that is happening in your life, you are guided there divinely, and you are protected. Wherever you will be called, wherever the Most High calls you, you will be protected, best believe, and you are loved. God is love, the ultimate unconditional love, the perfect kind of love, and God loves you, so you are loved. So say to yourself, I am guided, protected, and loved. Our next affirmation: peace and abundance surround me. I know it can be a little bit challenging, to say the least, sometimes, when you're gathered with various family members that you get along with and some that you don't get along with, or you wanted to go on a holiday somewhere else and perhaps things didn't work out financially, and here you are at home and you don't necessarily want to be there, and things can get a little bit chaotic. So whenever you feel that moment, remember that peace and abundance surround me. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It's you finding yourself in that moment, a calm place to know that it's okay either way. So peace and abundance surround me. Our next affirmation: I attract the most beautiful energies to me. We've been filled with so much toxicity happening in the social media, in the world in general, and we're not going to go into all of that because I'm sure you've seen it yourself. And sometimes you just feel like there's no good in the world. So you must create that good space. Tell yourself that I attract the most beautiful energies around me. I attract the most beautiful energies from people, from situations, from places. Our next affirmation: the highest version of me exists and I am aligned to them. The highest version of me exists and I am aligned to them. Let's try and move away from the excuses of, it's just the way I am. This is what I know. That's just how I've been doing it. I personally feel those are just excuses to stay in bondage, to stay vibrating lower, to stay at a place that is here, when there's so much more to all of us. There's so much growth in all of us that is just awaiting for us to step into. And you have to go bravely into that higher version of you, that higher self, that better you, the you that you always try and attain to become. That you exist and you are divinely aligning to it. Everything you're going through right now is aligning you to that higher self. Our next affirmation: I am free to change my position when presented with new information. I am free to change my position when presented with new information. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay when somebody shows you a different perspective and then you look at a situation or an encounter in a different way. It's okay to say, whoa, I don't agree fully with the opinion that I just stated. I've changed my mind. It's okay to do that. It's okay to change your career. It's okay to change the things you might have liked or were into. And people may ask, oh, but we know you to enjoy soccer, and now all of a sudden you're into basketball. It's okay. It is okay to change your mind and your perspective when presented with new information. Our next affirmation: I am deserving of the same kindness and love I give to others. I am deserving of the same kindness and love that I give to others. Everything that you give to others, that comes from a beautiful point of intention, good intention, the love and the kindness that you exude to the next person, a stranger, a friend, family member. You deserve that very same love to be reciprocated to you, and it is going to be reciprocated to you. I heard a saying in this one sermon I was listening to, and the pastor said, you reap what you sow, not where you sow. So all of that love and kindness that you're giving to others, even if you may not see it immediately being reciprocated back to you, you deserve it and it will come back to you. Our last affirmation: I am enough. Who you are, where you are in this moment is completely okay and is completely enough, because life is but a thing where we learn and we grow, and when you know better, you do better. Hence, when you're presented with new information, you're allowed to change your opinion. So where you are right now, it's enough, and you will grow to be more. Allow that growth to happen. It's not at the same rate or pace or direction as the next person. Growth is different and it's not linear. And you must give yourself enough grace to allow it to take place in your life. So tell yourself, I am enough. So I encourage you all to say these affirmations, say them loud with conviction. You know, even if you don't believe it in the moment, that's what affirmations contribute to. You repeat these phrases, you repeat these words until they become true in your life, until you believe them. Eventually, they will assist in restructuring and restoring, encouraging a different perception and train of thought in your personal life and professional life ultimately. Before I let you go, I want to leave you with a quote from Deepak Chopra. And he says, when your mind and heart are truly open, abundance will flow to you effortlessly and easily. So open your mind and open your heart to these affirmations. Perhaps use the ones that I provided you with. They work for me. Or try and Google your own affirmations or create your own affirmations from those amazing creative minds that you have, and repeat them effortlessly, intentively, and consciously throughout these holidays, and even after, whenever you just feel you need to center yourself back. Another thing that you do need to do is stay logged on all our platforms at Your Media and at Phumpie on social media. Thank you so much for coming through with your energy and spending your time and data on me. I will see you on the next episode. Do not forget that the intention is ascension, to vibrate higher through Shalom.